Hi, I'm Lee Williford with the Wash House Laundromats.
And I'm Luke Williford with the Wash House Laundromats.
We operate over 30 laundromats in North Carolina. We are third generation operators and have come a long way in the last 50 years.
We go in and renovate spaces and improve them, and also improve the community experience, and each patron is always appreciative of what we do.
So as part of our growth strategy, we have had a tradition of acquiring existing laundromats. We take those laundromats, completely renovate them, and put in our business model.
We have a lot of fun and we serve a lot of people, and to do that it takes a lot of work behind the scenes, so we look forward to bringing you behind the scenes of the Wash House Laundromats.
The Williford brothers have already finalized their renovation plans. Today, we'll join them as they visit the location for final inspections before the overhaul starts.
Here we are at the location. It was formerly called the Laundry Basket. We look forward to showing you how we turn it into a wash house.
Let's go take a look inside.
Come on inside. One of our challenges in this store was space. So what we'll be doing is taking out the front bulkhead. So this will be removed to add some free space. One of the common themes is the out of order sign. This is common in all stores that we seem to take over. The sink's leaking. We're replacing a lot of this stuff. We'll be going from the ground up with tile.
Though this is one of their smallest locations, just 2,000 square feet, the brothers certainly have their work cut out for them. With misappropriated space, poor flooring, and broken equipment, there's plenty of room for improvements.
Lee, can you share with us some of the changes that are going to be made?
Sure, we will remove all of the existing equipment that is in this store and we will replace it with Dexter laundry equipment. The Dexter brand is an important part of our business model. That brand of equipment works well, it's easy to work on, it's simple to operate, and so those are important parts of us delivering to our customer an excellent customer experience. So we'll have about 950 pounds worth of wash capacity, and we'll have about 1,200 pounds worth of dry capacity to make sure that we're generating enough laundry, enough revenue to justify both the acquisition of this location and for the new equipment that we will be installing.
So one of the things we get excited about is when we can find a store that's close to another store that we already operate.
Absolutely. So if you've ever been to New York City, you've seen that there's a Starbucks on every corner. While we're not quite there yet, we do want to make sure that within the footprint that we operate, that we are saturating that market with our brand of stores. We want to make sure that their experience is consistent so that when they go into one store, they can go into another store and expect to receive that excellent customer experience.
One of the things also, they can depend on the Wash House Laundromats and take what could take 3 hours at their home waiting for the washer to end, and they can do it in 1 hour with us, have a good experience, use the Wi-Fi, maybe get some work done. They seem to like that as well.
I think it just comes down to serving people well, doing it with a smile on your face, and maintaining operations the way in which that you, Luke, and your team have. We're able to capture a larger segment of the market just by providing that elevated, excellent customer experience so someone doesn't have to be afraid to go to the laundromat as is traditional.
The team spends the rest of the afternoon making final preparations for renovation day.
Gotta have a little fun with it. All the new washers are in. We have 2 of the old washers left here that I give to my old high school, and today we're installing the new equipment. Welcome back, everybody. We're here at our location we just finished the renovations on. This is now a branded store, the Wash House Laundromats. We're excited to show you what we've done and invite you inside. One of the first things we had to do is call a door company and take out a little bit of bricks here and open the opening. Tell us about what you've done with our doors.
Sure. Well, as part of our branding effort, we wanted to make sure that as customers came into our store, they were confronted first with who we are, and that included our logo of the Wash House Laundromats. Also informed them a little bit about what we expect, which is no smoking in our stores, no pets, and to be cautious of wet floors.
Another small change that'll have a big impact. You can see the space. Before, if you remember, it was very tight, a lot of old machines. Now we've got all brand new washers and dryers, a lot more space for people to be comfortable. In all of our stores we have scripture, John 3:16, flat screen television for entertainment. People are here normally for an hour. We pride ourselves on getting everybody in and out in an hour, no matter the size load. We have 2 restrooms. What I think was a cool tile install, with the subway tile on the sides. We're excited about this location. Most importantly, we're excited about the smiles on the faces of the people who come and being able to serve the community and serve the community well.
The update is a complete success. With beautiful new equipment installed and more space to move around, it's no doubt that customers will be happy with these changes.
You came here before, I assume?
Oh yeah, I came before and after.
We've been coming here for a year, and it's really nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like the improvement.
This is one of our store managers, Miss Adela.
Oh my God.
How long have you been with us, Miss Adela?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Hopefully many, many more.
Many, yeah.
Many
I think.
more.
What do you think about this location?
Oh, this is very nice. I like it.
We're grateful for her. She's an important part of our team. So one of the most important things to Lee and I is remembering those who came before us and gave us this significant opportunity. And the most important of those is our father, Marshall Williford, who we'd like to bring in. He's always an encouragement to us and everybody around him. Dad, want to just tell us about your love for people in the industry? And
Well, it's been one of those things that I've done all my life, essentially. It's all about serving people, and it's really, really encouraging for me to see young men step in and serve people well. I'm mighty proud of the boys and what they're doing.
As you said, Dad, learning that lesson of serving others early is important. That's something that we have carried into the way we operate our businesses. And I think as you walk into each one of our stores, I hope that that's what our customers do feel and experience, that life lesson that we've carried into our operations.
so to recap, this laundry flip, we had some challenges as well as some things went really smooth. Lee, you want to tell us about a few of the things specific to this location?
One of the big mess ups was yours truly forgot to order bases for all of the equipment. Each of our washing machines is set on a 6-inch steel base that has to be fabricated and shipped with the equipment. And the day of receiving the equipment, Luke sends me a text message and says, "Where are the bases?" So I go back and look through my notes, and the bases are yet to be born. So we had to scramble.
One thing we've become good at is taking ownership of our mistakes and also laughing with each other. One of the mistakes I made was I told the tile installer that instead of having him take out the tile while my crew was here, we just take out the existing tile floor, not knowing it was 5 layers of floor that really didn't want to come up. So probably lost on that, but it's a good story. Dad, can you remember some of the changes that you made early on, or maybe Granddad made? What are some of those big changes you made?
Well, the big changes that we made was lighting. Even though at that time we were closing at about 10 o'clock at night, opening at 7 the next morning, I began to leave the lights on all night because I found that it was less repairs on ballast and bulbs. And also when people would ride by, it was like a marquee. Our stores were always well lit, and it was a feeling of security that was developed doing that, and we've maintained that over the years.
Can you tell us about the first laundromat that Granddaddy got? Kind of real quick how he acquired it, and then the big change that he made that.
Well, it was a laundry that had not been operated well. This was in the early 60s and during the civil rights era, and the first thing he did was remove a barrier, a border between the front and back of the store where the races were separated, and that was something that was dear to his heart because we always believe in treating everyone equally because we all are, and so that was met with unbelievably, some opposition, but that quickly dissipated into serving people better, and that still continues today as being our motto.
Our grandfather, Jimmy Williford, as he's called, is still alive, and I interviewed him recently and talked to him about that change, and he said it drastically changed business overnight. Any other things?
When we basically move in and start to emerge with our brand, the first thing I like to do is I get to take down all the negative signs, and that's been uplifting actually, and then hopefully our motto brings about positivity.
Yeah, and that plays into, I think, providing for our customers an excellent customer experience every time they walk into the store. As soon as they're confronted with our brand name on the door, and they come in and they see what we've done within the space, it allows them to know that the standard that we have set is higher each and every day with each and every project, and that we will deliver to them an excellent customer experience.
We flip laundromats. We flip laundromats. 1, 2.